Okay, very powerful chat MCP for the rest of the world. Up next, we have Roblox MCP. Vibe code straight to Lua to build Roblox Experiences. Let's hear it for William Streeley.
Hello, hello. So if you guys have nieces or nephews, kids, grandkids, whatever you got, almost all of them have played Roblox, which, if you didn't know, isn't just a game. It's the world's largest platform for people, mostly children, to make games for other children. So when you publish something on Roblox, it's instantly available to an incredibly large player base. They recently put out an API that allows you to read the whole file structure that you can see here in the Roblox Studio IDE and edit scripts. So I'm going to see if I can make something interesting. If any of you guys are familiar with the platform, or if you're curious as to what it can do, what's something you would want to see? What could I type in here and see if it can generate in the form of a script for us? Allow.
Skyscraper with a park.
A skyscraper. Okay. Let's try the part after that. Let's try a skyscraper, if any of this works. So, this prompt asking us to make some parts, make a couple of changes, wrote about 70 lines of Lua, and it drops a few parts in the player's head, and then after a few seconds, it puts the player in a car and gives us a sort. So learning programming is pretty difficult, but typing and hoping that Claude can do it for you is pretty easy. Let's see if I can make a skyscraper. I wish I could have the top to that. All right, I have to close this for it to work. And after that, that's gonna be my demo. If anybody has a question or two, I'm happy to share information about how the Roblox ecosystem works.
So how did you connect to Roblox? Is it directly integrated into Claude or?
Yeah, so when you create an experience or a game in Roblox Studio, there's an API key that allows you to do all kinds of things. You can make images and submit them for moderation to be used in the platform. So for example, this thing right here is a default image, but you can add whatever kinds of images you want. It looks like now we've got about 200 lines of code. Create skyscrapers promising. Let's see what it tries to do for us. Oh, maybe that one didn't work. But you can automatically sell products like clothing, in-game purchases. You can manage analytics. You can make games that have player economy, all kinds of things, and you can manage it through writing whatever you're used to, C#, Python, TypeScript.
So what are the major bottlenecks? Like what can and can't be done, and do you have a clear sense of what the limitations are to for example, creating a skyscraper?
So for what this does, which is modifying files that are part of the game experience, it can only modify scripts, so it can't modify any models yet. You'd have to go through the different pipelines to create a model, upload it to the platform, wait for it to be moderated, and then pull that in from a script.
So things that require scripts are hard. And is this just because of the way the Roblox MCP is currently built, or?
That's currently the only thing that API provides.
Okay.
So that you're not allowed to edit anything else.
I see. And that's a Roblox issue. They don't provide an API for modifying models.
Right. They say that they're going to be expanding, but there's no timeline, and there's no stated goals or next steps, so it's just up to whatever they want to add.
Very cool. Congrats on Roblox.
All right, thanks guys.